If you are a spiritual person, if you want to progress in your spiritual practices, then you may have heard this, that you need to discipline yourself. You need to discipline your mind so that it doesn't go like in a thousand different directions while you are meditating, so that you can control yourself. You can be well poised. Yeah, you can just stay within yourself even when something disturbing happens in your outer world. So this video is about this, how to discipline your mind. Hi, I am Preeti and you are watching this video on disciplining your mind. There can be several things, that I'm going to share with you. This just sounds very simple, but disciplining your mind is, I think, one of the toughest thing to do. So make sure that you watch this entire video till the end to get the entire scoop. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so my first question to you would be, when you are really happy, okay, when you are happy, when you are in a party, you are enjoying with your friends, at that time, is it difficult for you to control your mind? Is it difficult for you to control your thoughts? No, right? Is it difficult to focus that you are in a party and you have to enjoy yourself? Is it difficult to focus that? Definitely not. Why is that? See, when you are enjoying, when you are in a happy state, at that time it's super easy for the mind to accept, and mind actually enjoys that state. So yes, the mind is going to obey to whatever you want to do. So mind is not going to misbehave. The mind is not going to behave like something that there is something, something weird going on inside you. So you never think about disciplining yourself when there are happy times. And let me share with you that, your discipline, okay, your discipline, yes, right now the mind, how much disciplined it is, it actually is depending on the all these years in the past, your past life in this present life. Okay, the past years in your life is, that is what is actually deciding what is actually contributing to the disciplinedness or the undisciplinedness that the mind has gone through, because of which the mind just does not know how to behave during different circumstances. So let's say, since your childhood, okay, see, in your childhood, you also were disciplined, right? And people have the parents, elders, school teachers, school authorities who have different ways of disciplining children. Okay, so how do children get disciplined? See, you don't want to discipline yourself when everything is like easy going, you are in a happy state, you don't need anything. When you are needing to build something, when you want to improve yourself, when you want to grow yourself, only then you want to discipline. So during your school life, yes, you wanted to get educated, you wanted to study further, you wanted to become a good person so that you can get a good job, you can get settled in your life, you can get a good amount of money in your life, so that, yeah, so that you can have a good lifestyle, you can give a good lifestyle to yourself and your family. So because of that, just imagine, how your parents used to discipline you. Okay, there were some difficult things that your parents used to do, some punishments, sometimes you were scolded, sometimes, I don't know how many of you guys were spanked. Yes, sometimes, elders even spank their kids to so that they get disciplined. Definitely, a little spanking is okay, but sometimes, if it goes way to the way overboard, with the beating, that the child is actually getting bruised, child is actually getting wounded, that is not the correct way of punishing, because yes, the child is more tender than you are. So, if yes, so a lot of different things were used to discipline the child. Okay, so that the child could actually get on the path of being educated, studying, etc. Yes, also there were tests also, right? Punishment and all is another thing. But, on the other hand, you were also learning, right? You were learning in the school. You had a different studies that you were taking on, and there were tests also on regular basis that were taken to prove how much you have learned, how much you have grasped. Okay, so all of that was happening, and it was happening with a form of discipline that helped you to grow better, that helped you to grow in the right way. So the same thing applies in spirituality also. Spiritual world is also like that. See, nobody gets into spirituality when everything is easy, when things are easy, when life is easy, when you are super happy in all areas of your life. You're not going to want to enter into spirituality or open your chakra, etc. You will want to enter into spirituality when you actually, you feel something about your life is not right. You want to become greater. You want to reach greater heights of spiritual success. That is why you would want to get into spirituality. And for that, yes, the discipline also has to be a little strict. So how are you going to discipline yourself? The disciplining your mind is the most difficult thing, as I told you earlier. So disciplining your mind is where, yes, there are some forms of when you were a kid, what happened, when you actually passed a test with flying colors, what actually made you motivate to do that more, right? Because you were rewarded something, you were given something as a prize, which is why you actually wanted to do that a lot more. So the same thing happens with spirituality also. When you have a certain reward in your mind, when you have a certain goal in your mind, and based on that, then you are actually ready to do just everything, that whatever it takes to reach that goal, then your spiritual practices, they will start falling in the right place. You will start getting aligned with the right track in your life that will take you to the spiritual success that you are wanting to have. So until and unless you don't have a clear spiritual goal, you will not be able to discipline your mind. You will not be able to discipline yourself. Okay, so you may say, okay, so what is a spiritual goal? How do I set a spiritual goal? In order for setting a spiritual goal, you just need to know what exactly you want from the spiritual world, right? You need to know what exactly you are looking for in spirituality, like opening your chakra, or getting deeper into meditation, experiencing oneness, experiencing self-realization. It could be several different things, but you need to have one clear goal in your mind, that once you achieve, yes, you would like to achieve that goal, and then based on that, you are going to start getting disciplined. You may even yes, there will be times when you may see that yeah, you are actually enjoying a lot, you're just partying out a lot, things are like not running in the right way. Spirituality practices are just haywire and you're not doing anything much. You may actually even punish yourself a little. Okay, I'm not saying a huge punishment. It's not like a depressing thing or something that is demotivating or something that is like quitting. Okay, not that kind of punishment. Punishment means a little that you may not, or you just don't allow yourself certain amount of screen time. Once you are yes, in a day, you will not allow yourself certain amount of television time, right? Yeah, screen time includes mobile phone, television, all the screens that you have in your house. Then you will reward yourself. Let's say if you decide that you will be meditating twice a day, okay, during sunrise and sunset. If you do that thing, reward yourself with something amazing at the end of the day. Okay, don't make that chocolate or something that's unhealthy. You can actually reward yourself with fruit or something that's healthier. Okay, or maybe a bigger reward at the end of the week when you follow some kind of discipline that you have decided. Okay, yeah, so that is it. I hope that this made sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, stay subscribed to my channel. Keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.